Welcome to this edition of the Hermit's Rewind. Today we are watching the 2018 state final baseball game, coached by Lone, Coach Nay, and a handful of players from that team. So let's get started.
Production. A handful of players.
Good throw, Lenny.
Nice throw.
Yeah.
Bill Fishman.
Isn't Lenny playing again now, or was going to play?
He was supposed to. I don't really know what happened now that everything.
Where at?
I heard Rutgers Camden.
Back with his boy?
Yeah.
Our boy Hoops is at Rutgers.
We already talked about that, Kenny.
Missed it.
They should have got better angle, better camera for these games.
I was shocked that you guys chose to wear the white pins. Pretty impressive.
Why did we wear the white pins? Wasn't there a reason?
I don't know. That was pretty impressive though. I liked it.
We beat Eustis with the blue top.
The year before, and we lost. Slider.
All right. Any takers? I bet you Cole strikes this kid out. $100.
Is this Volpe?
Volpe?
What do you guys do with your
No.
No.
Who is this?
Was the right fielder.
Looks like a strikeout to me.
Yeah. I got the book. I dug out the book.
He looks confident after he got a slider in the mitt.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cole, what do you think every time you're on the mound? What do I think? I'm thinking that I'm gonna strike this kid out, and he has no chance. Like that.
oh, down.
That's just the same mentality.
Good, right, umpire?
Yeah, I mean that strike might have been a little outside, but
Yeah, what
I'll
was
take
that?
that.
You're when you get that first call like that, you might think it's going to be a good day, but it's happened the other way so many other times for sure.
Yeah.
This is Volpe.
Get ahead of Volpe. So,
But he was consistent both ways, both sides for sure.
That was good.
Rounder to second. Bari has it. 2 down.
My boy Kenny.
Oh, Kenny. No moldeds.
Recovery by
Nah.
Lavari.
I definitely had the moldeds on. I definitely did.
God.
Come on, Cole, get it.
I remember this play, Jerry. I was talking about this play with Jerry the other day.
There he is, yeah.
I was worried about. I had just gotten a brand new glove because my glove was all messed up, and it was literally like 3 days before the state final that I got the new glove, and I was like, all right, there's no way I'm going to get like a ball back to me. And then, as you'll see,
Third batter. Yep.
third batter.
Yeah, he really nailed that one on the head right here.
About
Oh, you're pulling up the zone right now.
Yeah.
trying to get ahead, trying to be efficient.
Well, didn't you have a bet with someone about like getting new cleats? Like if you did something, you get like fresh pair of cleats or something.
Oh yeah, my brother would tell me if I, as like an incentive, he said maybe I'll get you a new pair of cleats if you strike out 12 people. So that was usually my inspiration.
How many strikeouts did you end up with?
I don't know if I got it this game. Honestly, I think it might have been like 9.
6.
6. Yeah, maybe.
Same thing.
I was close.
The most important thing was 2 hits,
3-2.
1 walk. 1 walk.
Remember when they tried not to give Kev that hit?
Runs actually.
It's probably, I'm not going to say anything about it.
That was Halbrunner. Crackhead. Look at him.
Mr. Brumell, when can we watch the Eustis game?
Kenny, if you can find video of that, I'm in. I wasn't even there, so I don't know if anybody took video of that. I was at my cousin's wedding, so I missed the game. I remember following on Twitter going, oh, we're up like 8-2. This should be easy. And then all of a sudden I'm getting notices that we're up 12-11.
Next thing I know, Kenny's running around the bases before the ball's even hitting the ground, and I'm playing first base.
Weren't you just playing first in practice like 2 days
Yeah.
before that or something?
Yeah, it's like a
That was
joke.
a
I was
great
playing
idea to
first
go with.
base.
Let's just put Cole at first base.
You remember
Yeah,
me? You
throw me
remember me?
anywhere.
You remember me? In the third base coaching box, saying who's playing first. And you're like,
Oh,
don't worry,
yeah.
we got it, we got it.
We
I
got
see
it.
Cole run out there, and I'm like losing my mind.
I was like, Coach, I got this.
I didn't even notice Cole was at first too, when I was pitching. I had no idea.
Yeah, I was like, let's go, Jerry. He's
I
like,
don't
"Get
think
it,
there,
Jake."
I
He's
don't
like,
think there
"What?"
was any other option.
There really wasn't.
He's a right-hander, unlike his father. There's Al Leiter won a state championship with the Central Regional Golden Eagles. That was in 1984 with legendary head coach Al Kunzman. Now think about this. In 1982, Central Regional had 3 major league pitchers on their staff. They had Mark Leiter, Al Leiter, and Jeff Musselman.
Coach Phylon,
Yes.
you know what I remember from that game? Me coming up the bat and you saying you're gonna give me one chance to hit a home run. If not, I'm bunting.
You damn right I said that. Yes, I did, Kenny. You got a good memory.
And then I check swung at the first pitch and I was like, I guess I'm bunting. And you're like, nah, you gave me the look and you're like, just hit a home run.
Yeah, because I know what kind of bunter you are, so I'm glad you did.
Gosh, your bat's definitely my favorite.
What,
So I hit a home run.
This inning, yeah.
first pitch?
It was a nuke.
Well, it didn't go out, so it was a
The
fly.
wind-
Graveyard.
Yeah, what was going on that day?
Field's a graveyard.
I kind of had a feeling like he was gonna. I don't know if he knew this or not. That I was really good at hitting the high pitches. The whole thing was like he liked to just gas people up sometimes. So like I was kind of just sitting on that pitch.
Oh my gosh, what is Jack Billings getting into nowadays?
I was just on the phone with him.
Great kid. I saw him when we were doing our fall scrimmages, but he had pitched against Delaware, so he didn't pitch against us.
I think he told me he's trying to get ready for the draft.
I had the best hitting spot of all time. Just Billings would hit a single or a double, I'd bunt him over, and Josh would get an RBI every time.
Somehow you turned into a good bunter all of a sudden.
Hey, remember when we changed the lineup halfway through the season?
Yeah,
But
Sal.
Funny. It's funny.
That guy hit a home run.
That was great.
Kev
It's
was
funny. Funny you mentioned that, Hoodie, because I went back. I actually called Coach Nate today. I went back and looked to see exactly when. I know when it was, but it was 17 games in, and we just flipped the whole lineup.
LaSalle game, right?
Before the
Yeah.
LaSalle game, right? And then we went.
That's when Foreman got in the lineup.
Yeah, we went off.
Oh yeah, that was insane.
Bombs away.
That was probably
At LaSalle, we were 14-3, and we switched the whole lineup.
You can run to him.
Oh, it's a great call. I don't remember.
The umpire kind of stunk.
Dude.
I thought he was pretty good that day.
He was consistently decent.
I am. Billings strikes out here, and he was really on fire. So I knew what kind of game we were getting into to begin with.
I don't know how he's our leadoff.
Honestly, all the hitting is such a blur to me besides the one inning we scored.
That's pretty fast, dude. For being he's built really fast.
Does anyone remember the bus breaking down on the way?
Yeah. And me arguing with the bus driver.
Sure, when pizzas.
Made Drew hold the window. Hold the window so we can get him.
Gosh, I forgot about
I don't know how I managed to get on base so many times. I really don't.
Look at that close stance.
Look at that swing.
It's fun, honestly.
That's beautiful.
Dude, like, I'm on that, if I'm being honest. I'm literally all over that.
Oh, here we go. My dad screams this about
Oh,
20
is that
times.
your dad in the video?
Oh, he said he was like it's gone or something. He screamed so loud.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Like all the Del Martins fans start laughing.
I think he was next to Leiter's dad.
First pitch.
First pitch. First
Yeah.
pitch.
Get the hell! Oh my!
Oh my god.
Like what?
The ball just didn't carry there at all.
Dude, that was gone. Like I could have put $1 million on that.
I
That's one of
remember
the only
just
things I
swinging.
actually remember.
Yeah.
I was just trying not
swinging
to have a
first
heart attack the
pitch.
whole game.
I was just swinging first pitch, wanting to get back on the mound so bad.
They were getting hype in the last inning. I know I'm talking early, but they were so hype in that last inning when they had one on.
That was like the only time that I heard. Like that was the only
Dude,
time that
they were going off.
the whole place was quiet the whole game except for that last inning.
They were going off.
That last inning. I guess we can talk.
Who is this?
Sucks.
Is this a kid with the double last take one?
This is the catcher.
Oh.
That's tough.
Ground ball into left field for a base hit.
Oh my god, that should have been made, that play. Sorry, Jack Bill. I'm just gonna call you out on that.
You should have dove for it.
I think like he like reached for it like and it went like underneath of his glove.
Camera angle is great. We saw it perfect.
Yeah.
It might have been different from my perspective, but
Don't worry,
I-
Cole. You don't give up another one till the 7th. So I
I've
think you'll
seen
be.
Jack Bill.
I think you'll be. I think you'll be just fine.
Oh, man, it gets to me still.
Outside ball one.
How many pitches did I throw?
98.
Billings won the
In their 100.
Did you have anybody warming up at any point?
Yep.
Did we?
Yeah. Don't you remember?
Jack Bill.
You remember? Don't you remember our nice little cordial conversation between the 6th and the 7th inning?
To be honest, I honestly don't. Like, I literally blacked out. I was so locked in.
Yeah, a lot of this game like wasn't too much thinking going.
Yeah.
Thank God.
It was played.
Thank God. I only thought in the 5th inning. That was perfect.
No, we didn't give you many opportunities to. I was dropping a 2-0 slider.
Probably insane you.
The man on first, no outs. Sure.
One,
I got it. There you go, Jerry.
51, perfectly executed.
51.
Loves to bunt. And
Didn't bite. I didn't bite. Get out of here.
so did they bunt in the last inning?
No, they
Rap got on it.
He bunted him over to second, I think.
no he
Yeah.
stole.
What in the last inning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
He was on second. He was on second with one out.
He
Yeah,
stole.
I remember being very nervous because, like, once he got on to lead off, I was like, they can easily get him to, like, no, I think he got the second with.
He stole it. Stolen base.
He got the second with no outs, and I was thinking they could easily just bunt him over the third right now because that's a huge Del Barton move.
He got.
That's what they did the year before.
They didn't
Yeah.
do that.
He let the catcher, the 4-hitter, swing away, and he flew out. And then I think he stole after that because then it was a K. So if it was unless it was a shallow, I don't know. I don't remember. Kev,
It was a shallow pop up to right.
Then he didn't tag. So, but we'll get to that. Let's enjoy the rest of this game.
I didn't realize that this kid was on second in the second inning with one out.
Yes, he was.
I honestly forget what happened here.
Yeah. I don't
Let's
know.
see.
Probably. Yeah.
Take a bet. What do you think happens?
Is this the
I think I'm gonna strike this kid out.
Yes, you are.
Ah, shoot.
Gosh.
Ball there.
Hmm?
And ball right there.
Yeah, that was a nice call.
Yeah, this guy was loving you.
Yeah.
Miss strike 3.
Oh, that was
Oh man, I remember that. I actually remember that swing.
that was not the prettiest
I
one.
remember that swing.
Oh,
That was
Lenny
pretty
wasn't
nasty.
happy. Let me hit.
That was a pretty nasty slider.
Nick's still talking to the kid.
Nick tugged him in the chest pretty good. I think he was giving him some words.
There you go. Because
Dude, that's why I love Lenny so much. He was never
Keep
afraid
your
to
word to
yell in
yourself,
somebody's
Lenny.
face.
Wait,
Hey, he did that when Piantantino pimped the one home run or something. Nick got in his face, I think.
Yeah.
Ground ball to short. Hood has it. And that will
Hey, Hoodie.
Hey, Hoodie.
second.
Pretty clean.
One hit, no errors, one left.
Look at
Again, one and a half innings, Del Bart, nothing.
Nothing seen. Augustine Prep, nothing. We'll take a timeout. You're watching the NFHS Network. All right, that'll be 5 and 6 in the fourth quarter.
If
First.
I always kind of like facing lighter, honestly.
Oh yeah, me too.
Just like hitting off of him.
I remember the game, but I didn't think his fastball seemed like that hard. Like the first time.
I remember he threw one pitch against me where I thought it looked pretty hard, but then after the game I heard that it was 94 and didn't seem like it was that hard. Obviously, really good stuff.
I got autism game. Something.
Oh, let's go.
I remember the one to the spine definitely was pretty hard. Felt that one.
Yeah, that was real funny.
Jerry.
What you did here, Jerry?
I walk and I pimp it.
Let's go.
Jerry does pimp the walk real hard here.
I pimp the walk right here.
You pimped the walk.
I do.
Mr. Any way we could skip
Dude,
that?
Cole, that was the pitch. I swung as hard as I could, and the ball was in the glove.
Kenny said anyway you could get my at-bats.
Wow, you made contact.
I don't think I did.
You had 2 ground outs.
I thought I struck out.
No, that was the
Wrong
first.
year.
That was the first time we played him earlier in the year.
And me with a bat in the hand, so weird.
Yeah, this is the last game that I ever hit.
Yeah.
This is my last at-bats.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's not.
So many times, Kevin
I think game I ever hit.
hitting.
That boy Jer.
I was taking hacks.
You picked this ball.
Gary, the catcher was throwing it back to the pitcher, and you were finishing your swing.
All right.
Trying to put it over that batter's eye.
Yeah, I was trying to put it right through his face.
That's probably would have caught it still.
Flag.
Well, I was beating that out.
You realize you're running almost and like on the pitcher's
Grass,
mound.
I know, I do that. I don't know why. Grass gives you a little more traction, so I just tried on the grass.
Is that how you're so fast?
Yeah, that's my key to speed.
Is that how you like got all the ground balls at third base when you used to play there?
Yep.
Oh.
There were so many plays. I remember we're like, oh my gosh, it's a hit. Oh, he's definitely there. And then Jerry would find a way to get out.
Wait, and then Jerry just wouldn't be there.
We were like, oh my gosh, he bobbled it. Let's go. He's on.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Flex that walk.
We're about to win, so.
The state championship the previous year, Jerry hits a ground ball in the 6th hole. Volpe lays out like in the middle of left field.
Oh, that was insane.
And I'm like, okay, it's a hit. Like no person could ever not
I
beat
was
it.
still safe. It doesn't even matter. Like,
Oh my god.
I was safe. I have the video on my phone.
Out by 3 steps.
Hey, stop. Stop. I was safe. That guy was ridiculous at first base.
We were out. Wasn't he out? And that was just a huge.
No. Byron started arguing the call, too. Like, I was safe.
I was only doing that. I was only doing that to make you feel better, Jerry. You were out by a mile.
Jerry, you're the most out person ever.
I'm going to go. I have it on my
No,
phone.
I think I do remember. I don't know. Yeah, he didn't have a good day, that guy. I think I needed.
No, he didn't need help.
Yeah, no, I was safe when I got picked off at first, too.
Oh my gosh, I remember
No,
that.
I remember that.
Good job with that one.
That was bad.
That was bad. But yeah, he had a bad day that day.
Doesn't Lenny send one here?
Really, Steve.
Yeah, Lenny sends one, I think, or Kev, and ironically,
No.
base.
No, that's no.
Lenny sent one after.
Lenny strikes out here. The
I
next
hit one. I hit one pretty
this
good.
one.
Yeah, Kev did. And I'm like rounding second. I got to run all the way back.
Kev still talks about that ball that he launched. I guess because it was the last game he ever hit. Yo, bro, I hit a nuke in the state championship. Oh, did it go over? No. Should have, though.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was booking it. Look at my lead, too. It's insane lead.
Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Yikes.
Curveball there. Yeah, good pitch there, down low.
All right.
His curveball was on.
Out the lighter.
Every single pitch he threw was on.
Right fielder.
All right, this is the one where I thought it was definitely gone. And then when he caught this, I said, all right, well,
Is that bad?
what are we going to do now?
It was full here, I think, though, doesn't it?
Ball did not carry.
A little low.
Gosh, I swore Kev was going to hit a bomb.
Kev, did you hit a home run at LaSalle?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
he did.
Me and Josh both did.
I think Joe B did too.
Joe B.
How about Joe Bonchek being our left fielder?
Oh, remember when I took him out on a pop-up?
Oh my god.
Pop-up.
Our shortstop and a Division I linebacker colliding with each other.
He didn't play for like the next game or so. Yeah.
And Josh took down the Division I linebacker.
A badly bruised leg. And
Wait, do you guys remember when Kevin Foreman catches that ball in the 7th inning that's right to Joe B because he can't see it?
Oh my god, that was actually wild. I remember Joe B literally standing in the outfield like I can't see it. And Kevin just runs out of nowhere and grabs it.
He had another big catch in that game too, right? He was going
Oh,
back to his left.
Lighter hit it.
Lighter hit a bomb.
Later hit a bomb off me.
Lighter hit it in the 5th inning. After he hit it in the 5th inning, and then we scored that inning.
I had a feeling he was going to hit a bomb, too. I thought he was going to do something stupid.
That was the only time I faced later and didn't get a hit off of my thing in a game. Actually, no, the state final my senior year. Because I got hit and walked.
But we won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you were fighting.
We were all taking hacks this
Yeah,
game.
we were all taking hacks. Look at you.
This was before he threw 98.
I thought for sure this ball was gone.
you up to 98 right now?
Yeah.
I thought this was gone.
Dude, watch me just fly.
I think it's next pitch.
Next pitch. Yeah, it was a full. Yeah, a full count.
Kevin's getting all happy and excited.
Did not want that.
Yeah, this should have been a bomb.
Definitely.
You think so, Kev?
Any other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, look at him.
No, get Jerry.
Thinks I'm
He's
going.
worried about you, Jerry.
I'm in his head.
Where's the baseball?
Oh, this is the pitch. It was full count. He thought Jerry was going.
Like, is this
After I pimped the walk, I'm swimming in his head.
Oh, you got you went.
I did go. I stole.
You started your trot too.
I was trotting too.
You sent Jerry?
Did I steal?
You sent Jerry on a
Must have been a missign.
No, that was definitely Ike. That was definitely Ike telling me to go or something.
That was definitely not me because I would never send Jerry.
Definitely wasn't me.
I would never send Jerry. So Ike
I
probably
love
said,
it.
just go.
I love that Ike move right there.
That was Ike,
Classic
Such an
Ike.
Ike
Go.
move.
that was Ike telling it's on him. Just go. I was like, all right.
I don't think me and Ike ever. I mean, I don't think I ever stayed on first base like without trying to steal with Ike at first base coach.
He's insane versus base coach.
old style.
I loved it. I loved it. Always staying aggressive.
Joe B.
Is Joe-
had a bad streak here.
Joe B.
Does Joe B get on right here?
No.
He was having a rough couple last games. I'm pretty sure. Remember he was
He's some
cold.
good pitching though in the playoffs this year.
Yeah.
Strike two.
It's all who we see Gambino, him,
Who
Gambino,
else do we face?
Eustace.
Orlando.
Eustace. Yeah, it was ridiculous. We didn't have it easy.
Notre Dame's first quarter was pretty good, I think. Maybe.
Yeah,
We were all over them though.
Game in 2 innings.
I love playing at Eustis, and I get jammed and end up hitting a grand slam to right field because it's
That was unreal.
the happiest I've ever been to jammed and hit a 200-foot pop up to right field.
I'm just happy that I have a home run in my career at Bridgeton.
It went under the
Not go over. It went under.
No, dude, I swear
Nah, okay,
it's a myth.
that went over.
That's a myth. People think it went under, but there was a kid in the car out there. He said, "Bro, you almost hit my car." So I know for a fact it went over.
I work out that way, Cole. I can go dig underneath that fence and get the ball if you want it.
I have it. It's already framed in my wall. No, I'm just kidding.
Sure it is.
Pretty sure I bet you $20 you were gonna hit a homer.
Yeah, you did bet me. You said if you don't hit a home run this year, you owe me 40, and you paid me $40 because I hit a home run.
Leiter's batting 250 on the year.
Coach Bylam, was this your team of all time?
What's that, Kenny?
Was team of all time?
I still can't hear you.
Who's your best team of all time?
This was the most talented team.
Okay.
This team right here was the most talented team that we've had.
Put it on Twitter.
Wasn't the that it
That's
wasn't the
Akron.
tough, was not the toughest team I ever had.
Oh please, we were down like.
It was not the toughest team.
What does that even mean?
You know what it means.
What does that mean?
Doesn't mean.
Doesn't mean anything.
But the most talented team I've ever coached, but not the toughest. There was
Kenny
one
just
other
asked
team.
that because Coach Carm's not on here to defend 2011.
2011 was the toughest team I ever coached. Toughest meaning they were all tough, all of them.
Remember when the players revolted against the coaching staff when Bylone yelled at us, winning 4-0, throwing a hitter against Ocean City? I love this.
Go back.
These stories get passed down, I'm sure.
What year was that?
What year was that, Hoodie? What year?
I think it was this year.
Wait, what are you talking about? What are we talking about?
What you brought up? OC.
Yeah, it was AC, Atlantic City, I mean.
No, it was. Atlantic City. But then weren't we losing to Bridgeton, or was that the year before?
No. Gary threw no. And we won 4-0, but you got so mad at us that we only scored 4 runs.
Yeah. You were pissed.
That was Atlantic City. Yeah.
Yeah, you were pissed.
Yeah.
That was a pretty gross change-up in case you guys missed that.
Nice.
Price? I don't remember Price playing this game at all.
Yeah, he did hit.
He was.
No, he runs into me here and says
Oh,
something.
yeah. Him
was
and Jay
deep.
got in a little beef.
He
Yeah,
was DH.
I took him out, and he told me not to tag him like that.
Yeah, don't tag me like that.
Yeah, here we go.
Scored again. Hood. Backhand. Throw.
Hose.
Give me that. Get out of my face, boy.
Get tagged.
How were you supposed to tag him?
Huh?
How else were you supposed to tag him? You got to tag him.
But I
do.
I remember the glove after freshman year in the Diamond Classic. I tug a kid out at second base, and he didn't tug him either.
Was that in the final, Kenny? Because that was when you first broke into the lineup. Was like some point in the Diamond Classic.
Yeah, some mean kids. I was a 14-year-old freshman, and this kid was like 19 with a full beard trying to beat me up.
I'm sure you said something.
All the little
What do you
boys. Kenny.
I'm just a little boy. I'm just a little boy.
Josh is like, yo, don't talk to him like that.
Man, we're already in the third inning.
p.m. will be the Group 2 Championship. That'll be Pascack Hills and Raritan. Hangs outside, so a 3-1 count.
Hey, were you calling these?
No, I only had to do that for Jay.
Me and they were pretty
Cole was
much on the
easy.
same page.
I forgot about all that because
The only thing that I would sometimes get yelled at for was throwing a 3-2 curveball when the kid couldn't catch up with my fastball.
Nick,
That's about it.
all the pitches.
that? Did that happen once or twice in your career?
yeah. How about when we were playing Del Barton one time and May goes, "Don't give me anything good." First pitch, right down the middle.
First pitch, yeah.
That was me.
And
Yeah.
then he
Forgot
got
about that.
hosed.
Did Kevin throw him out? Kev, you throw him out?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I got my shooters out in center field.
That was like my last game in center field too.
Oh, Kev hated that too. Kev was so mad about that.
Kev gets moved out of center and dropped in the lineup, hits a home run and is the winning pitcher, and he was salty.
He was so mad.
St. Augustine fans aren't happy with the calls right there, but it is 2-0. That one hit the right, going back.
Kev,
Kev, did you get this?
Kev, what was that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I guess I did. I don't remember having any plays this game.
You had the one in the last inning too, I think.
Kev, you had that one and you had one in the seventh. That was it.
Really? I caught a ball in the seventh?
How do
I don't remember that either.
I just told you that.
Yeah.
Two up for St. Augustine Prep.
Third and the seventh.
Lavari,
All right.
Kevin Foreman, and then Jack Billings. So 8, 9, and 1 in the batting order.
Let's go, Kev.
Let's fast forward my bet, please.
And hey,
We only got through the lineup twice this game, didn't we?
Yeah.
what?
Jerry was the only one that had 3 at bats. That was 4, and then everybody else only had 2.
Yeah, I had to because I batted 6. It's fine.
Yeah.
Wait. Jerry's the
Top-
only one with.
Wind up.
Top first 4 batters had 3 at bats, and all the rest only had 2.
I
Ooh,
remember
that's close.
that. It was a sick
Yes, 0-1.
Kenny, did you have a chance with somebody on base this game?
Probably.
Yes, he did.
Me or Kenny?
Actually, Kenny hit the grounder to second base to get Kev to the third. That was
That's
big.
what it was. That's what it was. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
Joe B before him.
Yep. You like that?
No, it was textbook baseball.
Right there, baby. Help us get the guy on third base for your suicide squeeze. Oh, no, that wasn't the suicide.
Yeah.
I was getting ripped the call.
I mean, it wasn't supposed to be, but I made it a suicide squeeze.
Okay.
Good take, Kenny.
Let's go. This kid's throwing cheese right now. I can already feel it.
Are you shaking in your boots?
Freaking right now.
I'm saying that.
I was.
No, you were
That's
welcome.
crazy. Kenny, think about that you were a sophomore in this game.
That's nuts.
Just so because of like last 2 games, I was like 9 for 10 with like 3 home runs and 20
Yeah.
RBIs.
Yeah.
Yeah. You went off in the playoffs. That was insane.
Yeah.
Because Genius put me in the 8 hole and I was getting a lot of fat. A lot.
That was a collective effort.
Kevin came out of nowhere.
I was a little scared in this at bat.
Look at his stance.
He's got a scared stance all the time though, but it worked for him that year.
Safe.
Oh, they knew to play him there.
Didn't he
Yeah,
hit
but
over
when it
last year?
yeah, but when it mattered, they didn't play him there.
Flex on him now.
Well, it didn't really matter because you didn't get the bunt down.
Just how we drew it up.
Exactly.
Wait, Kevin, were you the guy who scored?
Yeah.
What was going through? Kevin Foreman spares the bunt with 2 outs.
Byron told you though.
It was supposed to be I was supposed to not even go. He was supposed to bump for a hit, I think.
Kev being the great base runner that he is, actually made the play work because I told him make sure the ball is on the ground,
Oh,
and I think he meant this was a decent fly ball. I remember that.
Piece that one too.
oh my gosh.
It was left.
I think what Kev interpreted was if he throws a nasty curveball and it hits the ground to go. But anyway, it worked.
On the ground.
Both or 2 state championships in a row. That's
We're going to head to the top of the 4th with no score between Del Barton and St. Augustine Prep. We've anticipated a pitching duel and got one so far.
Knew both would be able
Got one so far, he said.
I've had a lot of almost so far with the fly balls.
0-0. That's just nuts. How much as we hit too? Like, this team's so tight.
This had to be
It would have been what?
the best offensive team.
Strike one.
Yeah.
We definitely hit.
I mean, both times you guys faced Orlando, like in the playoffs the year before and this year, you guys scored on them. That's pretty impressive.
It's impossible. I could never pitch at that field. I couldn't imagine that being my home field. I was always bad there.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess the year before you got a couple runs off him, but it was at Ryder. I think you won like 3-1 in that game, right?
Yeah.
It was a good game too.
Oh, the Ryder game, that one was unreal
Oh my
too.
God.
Yeah, that was a good game. Didn't Mike Miles start that game?
Yeah, you started Mike Miles.
He got hit a little bit
Yeah,
too.
he didn't do well.
Yeah.
That was like my coming out party. That was when he walked, bases loaded.
Yeah.
I came in no outs.
Outside.
Just off the plate 1-0.
Who's the kid dropped the ball at first base, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yep. That
Was it?
was a huge play.
That was hilarious.
That was a huge play.
We should have lost so many times in these 2 seasons.
I know.
Gosh.
To used to
You're trying to say there's a tougher team.
Yeah. Exactly.
Just because we're talented doesn't mean we weren't as tough too. Shake my head.
You guys are talented enough to overcome.
No, we were tough. Dude.
You had your moments.
Oh my gosh, a run back on that.
If we were the toughest team ever, we would have beat Eastern. Should have beat Eastern.
Yeah, we were in a bad was it? Yeah, this was the year with all the rainouts, right? With the diamond? Yeah, we kind of got.
Oh, that was when I threw the kid out from center field and they called him safe at home.
Yeah, that game was right in between playoff games and
It was 2
whatever.
days before the
Yeah, we had to start Gary, right?
Yeah, okay. 17. 12 Ks.
No, we should have won that game.
I know. 2-1 we lost. Why are we
Oh
scoring
my
2
gosh. I guarantee you on that pitch my dad said, way to fool him.
Way to fool him, Cole!
Every time.
Yeah, babe.
Yeah, baby.
Serena struck him out.
Jeez, 3-2 slider. We'll see ya.
Oh, is that your favorite pitch of all time?
My slider is my favorite pitch of all time, you said? Yeah, I mean, I honestly like throwing my changeup, but it's not as good. But yeah, my slider.
Wait, what inning?
Like it.
4 strikeouts thus far.
What inning, what?
Score.
This is the 4th. Jerry makes a tremendous catch on this play.
You bet I do.
Incredible athlete. Incredible athlete. One of the best we've ever seen.
Jamie's back here watching.
What's up, Jamie?
What's up, Jamie?
Future hermit. Ooh, that looked like he was in the strike zone, but he's back up.
Nice curveball. The announcer liked it. The umpire didn't.
Oh,
There,
come on, Jerry. Get there, Jerry. Insane catch.
That.
He even pimped the catch. He even pimped the catch of the pop-up. Jeez. Right in front of the dugout, you're pimping pop-ups.
I think he tackled someone on his way in.
Yeah. Where's Ty Carmelingo? Punch him in the
He
chest.
yelled at everybody.
I'm not even going to tell you what the kids were saying. You should have heard what they were saying to me.
Is that when the kid said he looks like a glass of milk?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my God, he's so white. Did Ty Carmelingo come and punch you in the chest? Jerry?
Yeah, Ty punched me in the chest.
Did Ty come and punch you in the chest after you pimped that pop-up?
Then you ripped me a new one for flexing on Williamstown.
Yes, I did. But that was in Myrtle Beach. We were on the road.
Jerry, what did the kid say to you?
He called me something like it's ridiculous. Nate says a glass of milk, but it wasn't that.
No, I
was the year before.
yeah, I feel like I remember Coach Bylone telling me the story. The year before, he called you a tall glass of milk, and Bylone turned and looked at him, and he thought he was going to yell at him, but Coach was just like, yeah, he does.
I started laughing.
Dude, that's like, if someone said that, I would just start laughing. Like, that's a good one right there. Oh, God, here I am. I think I get a curveball in this at bat and like a full count, and I just turn around before I even see it hit the glove. I'm pretty sure it could be later in the game too.
This is a this is a backwards K.
Yeah, here it comes. That's outside.
This one's a backwards K.
You were 3-0 or you're 2-0? Okay. I was going to say you're 3-0 and you struck out.
Was I 2-0 hacking? Gotta be careful with me out there. I'm dangerous.
You're taken.
2-0 on Bandit Slice.
You're on base. You're taken.
Called strike.
Oh, I was right down the middle.
Oh, for not hitter, you might be one of the most clutch hitters of all time.
Thank you, Kenny. I remember I felt my clutchness really come through in the Old Bridge game. That was when I was like, let's get. That was like one of my most clutch moments.
That's ridiculous.
You had a couple. I was going back through the year in the book, and you had a couple games. Egg Harbor Township.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that was pretty nasty.
Yeah, the EHT one was fun too. We always had good games against the EHT.
Hoodie, what do you do right here?
I walk.
Oh.
And you stole a base, Hoodie.
Oh my gosh! You telling me I had a guy on second?
I don't think I'd stolen a base the whole year, and I got like 2 steals in this game.
Dude, I had a guy on second. I got it.
Oh my gosh! I thought you were gonna hit that so far.
When we won this,
you had 2 stolen bases.
When we won this game,
More of just a dirt ball read.
so hard.
What was that?
When we won the game, tackled me and just laid me out.
Me and Kev hugged. Me and Kev just.
I remember that.
Me and Kev started jumping and hugging each other.
No, the umpire shook his head no.
These curveballs, Josh.
Yeah, Josh, where were they?
What's up with that?
That was a strike.
That looked like a strike.
You see this camera angle? You're gonna judge balls.
I think it was a strike.
I gave the umpire $20 before the
Because
game.
I know how to sell it. I'm just a good ball player, all right?
Oh my gosh, gas me up.
Ask me, Jerry. Later was your ad in this.
Oh, how about that walk?
Oh wow, nice walk, dude.
You got a single. Shut up.
Time.
My box.
We just in the last inning, right?
What's up?
You hit a seed in the last.
You gotta see the center or something.
I was like right center. I hit his curveball to right center.
I'm pumped to see us score this. We're gonna go nuts.
I think Ty was going absolutely insane. I remember I was in the dugout and Ty Carmichael was going nuts. I never seen that kid go more nuts when we scored.
That was big though.
I think he was just happy it was you. He was flipping out.
This is Coach Ike.
Wait, I think Coach Ike was at him before the last out was even.
And 4 strikeouts. Okay, lead at first for Hood.
After we lost the state final last year, he stayed and gave us all hugs and stuff. So I don't know what was up. I think
Shout out, Ike.
he liked that team better.
Like constantly dropping knowledge on everybody.
Wait, what was it? What was the saying? Silent confidence.
That was so funny. What was that? I forget.
Quiet confidence.
Quiet confidence. Yeah, that's what it was. Right after we lost to who? Who we lose to? GC?
We lost to GC this year. I pitched that game.
Yeah, it was.
Rudy, do you go here?
I don't know. I think it might have been full or something.
No.
Was it?
3-0?
You're telling me I was 3-0 and I struck out?
3-0.
There's no way I stole on. Yeah.
He threw 3 heaters right by you.
Hey, what are you doing?
That's a dumb
Guys,
move.
3-2. 3-2.
I was about to say. It's like it better not be 3-0.
Oh, Jerry's ready to walk down to first base right there.
I thought it was a ball. It was out.
No.
No.
Right.
Back.
Damn, dude. If I strike out 3-0, I'm stupid.
I think you do strike out here.
I know. I think I do.
Coach Byland, did you send me or was this Coach Ike's doing?
It was probably full. It was probably a full count, and we probably just sent you because we had no hits, and it was the 4th inning. So,
Coach Nay, what were you thinking throughout this game?
Can't remember. My heart rate was just like crazy high the entire time.
It felt like the whole time it was just completely quiet. Honestly.
I just did a lot of pacing back and forth.
I watch his wheels.
Dude, I should have hit the right field.
Oh, never mind. He's scared. Right. It's like my
I
first.
don't remember like being in the dugout in this game.
Yeah, exactly.
I know.
Exactly. I don't even remember.
this game was very quick, obviously.
Well, yeah, everyone was striking out.
Obviously. Go ahead, Hoodie. Go ahead, Hoodie.
Ball strike 3.
Didn't like that one, Jerry?
What?
It lagged, so like it looked like I was so fast. Oh my!
You like that fastball right down the middle?
What was I looking at?
I don't know.
You're looking at a fastball right down the middle.
On my screen just lagged and like it just cut me. I just went so fast. I just glitched.
That was ridiculous.
Jerry,
You're
that pitch
stomping like Joe B.
This is the one that Lenny hits the center, right center.
He hits
I
a
thought
bomb
was-
too, yeah.
I thought was
I get the
going
third.
crap. You get the third somehow.
When they call a pitcher's mound meeting.
Plus far for Jack Leiter. Bring 2/3. In the dirt. Nice block by Schwartz.
This game was so.
Nice job blocking the balls.
Yeah. It's a good throw too.
I remember feeling like so decent in the pen. Like I didn't feel great. Like I felt like so like mediocre, and then I came out and just started throwing the sliders everywhere and let it work.
The last time you pitched before that was Eustace, right?
I think it had been like 2.5 weeks before.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
You didn't do good your last outing, I'm pretty sure.
Good dirt ball read, Hoodie.
Thank you.
Oh, you really dehydrated.
Well, yeah, I think it was. Was it? No, I think that wasn't that regular season. That wasn't a playoff game.
No, it was the playoff game. Cole got really dehydrated.
Yeah, but it was like 107 degrees out that day.
It was
Yeah,
super. I was getting cramps in my calves. That's what it was. I mean,
Jack Bill cramped up.
Jack Bill.
Oh, guys, remember when I had like a heat stroke?
Oh my god.
Which game was that?
Old Bridge.
Wait, we
Oh,
had
yeah.
Remember Holy Spirit?
jersey hanging in the dugout, right?
Wait,
This year.
At Eustis, we had Dougie Stasik's jersey.
yeah, because Coach.
Yeah, Dougie serving the 2-gamer.
That was bad. I
Yeah.
forgot that.
Great teammate. Great teammate.
Dangerous Doug.
His own dad got him caught.
Oh, Paul the Sixth.
This week in baseball got him caught.
That was great.
Good times.
I remember being so upset that I didn't score here.
Should have gotten a rundown, Josh. Made something happen.
Yeah, I should have just did what Kev did, purposely get picked off.
My gosh, dude.
Now this ball,
Oh,
I
shit.
said this ball is dropping, and the guy kid made a nice catch.
Who was that?
That was Lenny.
Nick
Yeah.
demolished it.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left.
So we still have 0 hits.
I remember going up to Cole. I remember talking to Cole.
Yeah.
And just telling him, like, I'll get you – if you give me a couple zeros, I'll get you a run. And, I mean, obviously that was lucky, but it worked out.
And then Kevin literally goes up and gets the run.
I'm
Kevin did.
confident that Kevin was an error.
That was a grinder.
No, it was probably an error, but it doesn't matter.
They give you.
It was a hit. I always say it was a hit.
No.
It was the most enthusiasm that Kevin gave me all year. He was like, if you get up with 0, I will give you a run.
You say it like the Terminator?
Yeah, literally. And I was like, I hope you do. Like, my arm hurts, kind of.
Question about it.
Kev shoved against PBI.
Yeah, there was a lot of good games that we had, even the years before this.
Wait, Kev, did you give up a freshman night?
At PBI, yeah, I did. It was the only 2-seam I've ever thrown in my life.
Got yacked.
And then you hit a bomb off the fence.
Who's up right now?
Harrington, second baseman.
Oh, he got the last out. Poor
You
guy.
got the last out, too. I'm up the middle.
I couldn't. Oh, watch your knees, son. I couldn't ever get somebody to strike out for the last out. It was always a ground out or a pop up.
I wish you did, Cole. You could have did like a Jamie Moyer, go down on the knees.
So
Brad Lidge.
Jamie Moyer, Brad Lidge.
Brad Lidge, buddy.
Whatever.
That kid loved hitting ground balls to Josh.
Josh, don't you have a great play in like the 6th or 7th? Up the middle.
Oh, that already happened. That was in the 3rd.
That was in the 3rd?
Hey, that was me. I almost made a really nice play in the 7th inning, but the kid beat it out. Rat.
Oh, yeah, you dove.
Gosh, I saw that was a laser, and I remember Kenny like laying out full send, like he got a glove on it. Like, oh my.
Yeah.
Rap.
The rap guy, he dominated me last year.
Happens.
Three fast was
Colicchio.
It happens, Kenny. It happens.
This is Colicchio,
Colicchio.
just the left fielder. See, he's trying to bunt because they only have 1 hit. Running out of time, trying to make something happen.
All this kid does is bunt.
The guy that not have much faith in his hitters besides Volpe.
Did we only? Yeah, we beat him in the regular season at Tom's River.
We beat him good.
That was when Colin got beamed.
Man, I think he still has a mark.
Remember he slid home too?
Yeah. Ran that kid over.
Took that catcher out. It was hilarious.
I think
Absolutely.
he still has the mark there. He got nailed.
Billings did good that game. He pitched real good. He walked the bases loaded, I think.
Like Billings snacks are pretty out. 2-way, and that'll bring up Jack Leiter.
That's my special. The bases
The
loaded.
bomb goal?
This is the catch.
Yeah.
This was
Here we go.
I knew this was going to happen, dude. I thought it was over the fence.
I knew it wasn't over the fence, but I just didn't want it to get down in the gap with 2 outs, and I knew like my pitch count was going to matter.
Was it
There's no
first?
shot.
Was it first pitch, Cole?
Right-handed batter.
I think it might have been.
Second pitch.
Let's hit him.
Is that a ball?
Pull away a little bit there.
Yeah.
I think it's this. I think it's this one.
This is a fastball.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Go ahead, Kev.
Foreman back. And gets it. What a
Grab.
Kev, you getting that or what?
No.
2-3 inning.
Our outfield had been pretty solid over my
Fast.
So
4.5 innings complete here at
Where's the gas and coal up?
we had the
and Martin, take a timeout. You're watching the NFHS Network.
All right,
the
this is it.
me, Kev, and me, Kev, AC, and Billings in the outfield, just hosing people all over the place, showing it off in IO.
Kenny
I miss
Lavon
audio, just throwing the ball as hard as I can. Just for no reason.
here by Leiter. Yeah, deep center.
Never throwing it to Josh one time in my whole career.
Outfielders have
Oh
done
my god, I got so mad at you all the time.
down and
You would just never hit me on the cut.
have been spectacular plays. They've had great speed to get the.
Here we go, the beginning.
Like, yes, Kevin, it will get there in time. Still get the ball to me one time.
Leiter was a little late warming up. He was the last batter in the top of the 5th inning.
Who's up?
Kevin AC will be.
This is it. This is the inning.
Well,
Flat out to
Ball
left.
is
This is good that you can't see what actually happens. It looks like it's probably a hard hit ball on the third base line. Can't tell that it was a nub off.
Oh, we're not gonna be able to see it. Oh,
Yeah, it's probably better that you can't see it, honestly.
Yeah, the camera doesn't go over quick enough, so you just see AC coming in to score.
Delivery from Leiter.
I didn't even think about that.
Oh, popped
oh,
up.
good.
Warwick takes a look at a play.
Jay, you're not going to be able to see me try to grab him and scream, "Get back!"
Oh no.
Kev, were you using Collins' bat still? Whatever bat that was?
No,
I
that
get
was-
my charger.
that was mine.
That was yours?
Patio 1.
It was that ding bat though, I know that.
Huh?
Outside.
Loud ding. Like Collins was so loud.
I used to hate that bad practice.
Oh my gosh, it was brutal.
So loud.
dingbat. Is that like an insult? Can I like call people that?
What?
Can I call you like a dingbat?
Dingbat.
Dingbat?
That might catch on.
Like a wingnut? But it's like dingbat? I don't know.
It might catch on.
What are you saying, Josh?
Not
Because I called it a dingbat, and he said I'm a little dingbat. I don't know, something.
Next topic.
Cole, happy
next topic. I officially have lost my Instagram.
There you go.
Fair ball.
That's a hit. That's a hit all day.
That's a hit all day.
Okay. Watch the Jersey Zone highlight.
big speed bump here, Coach Byron.
Was that?
I think it's going to be.
He bunt? Joby bunt?
I think we tried to bunt Joe B, but he ends up grounding the second. I gotta see if I can remember this. Definitely Joe B's up here to bunt.
How does Kevin get to second base?
I don't even remember.
Joe B grounds out to second base. Fielder's choice. I don't know if it was kind of maybe towards first base a little bit. I don't remember. It had to be closer to first base for them to not go to second.
Oh,
Early indication it's going to be.
What did that guy just say?
Early indication, but it's the 5th inning.
I can't play tough. He had to set and throw, so it wasn't easy. Deep.
I think he gets it again here.
Does anything happen in the 6th? I mean, I feel like that just doesn't. That just wasn't even a thing.
Miss. 0-2 there.
Like we scored in the. I forgot we scored in the 5th. I thought it was the 6th.
yeah.
All right. So here's where this was a great at bat because now he grounds. He's 0-2. He didn't get the bunt down.
Throw over to first.
Kev had a 6-inch lead over there.
So I do a really good job right here. I hit the ball to the right side.
Yeah, both of you did.
What is it?
What is that?
What is that? Yeah, I'm from Nay speaker.
Put something on the hits board. That's right. Hits column.
Be back. I get my charger.
Go over to first. Stress position now to 0-2.
That's it. It was one of those.
There you go, Joe B.
That'll do it.
Joe
It
B.
was one of those patented Joe B. choppers.
That'll bring up Kenny Lavar.
Just as good as a bunt.
Back in third in.
Exactly.
Let's go. Let's see what I can do here.
You got him to third.
I think I was having flashbacks about hitting like a home run, so taking daddy hits.
I don't think. No, you didn't get the. I don't. No, you didn't get the bunt here. You were hacking away.
I was petrified.
Ooh, I feel like that was close.
It definitely was. It was always close.
Every time
they remembered you. They remembered you from the year before.
I'd be surprised if they did.
It ended up picking me off, so good idea.
I miss hitting batting practice so much.
Outside 1-0.
They won't let you take a couple cuts at Nova?
No way. All I can
Not
do
even
is
on
hit
your own.
bombs
But you go hit on your own.
Probably not.
State championship game last year. Already lost the double.
I got really good at hitting fungos though. Very good fungo hitter now.
So that's what we told you.
Curveball, swing and a miss.
We told you. Start learning how to hit a fungo.
I'll give Karma a run for his money now.
Throwing curveballs ahead in the count to me as a sophomore, and then he did the same thing to me last year.
Kenny.
Let it go, Kenny.
Kenny, he knew you hit like 3 runs.
Here it comes.
Oh, good hack.
Kenny beats me with every fastball he throws, but he loves to throw the curveball.
Remember when remember last game, Colter? You remember when they threw Rob 3 straight curveballs? He whiffed them all, and the next at bat, he throws him a first pitch fastball, drop it at double.
Yeah.
Ripped it.
Yep.
That was nuts. Rob couldn't touch a curveball.
And then he smacked that.
Jerry.
What?
Let's go.
Second, Harrington.
Wow.
Scooting over to
When we
third.
got Kev up, I was like, oh my gosh.
2-way, and that'll bring up
Good
Kevin.
job right there.
It was 0 for 1. He grounded out back.
I hit it off out over there at third base.
Kev had a clutch clear view hit. I thought he had it.
You realize they didn't have a runner get to third base the whole game, and this was our second time.
Mound.
Yeah. Hoodie was first.
Well, it's an important
Yeah, hoodie.
matter in this game. You're going to watch out for wild pitches. He throws one in the dirt.
What pitch did he score on?
It looks like it was a full count.
Gave him.
He got him to 3-2.
Wait, what? He's bunting with the.
But I don't know what count. Well, Kev ended up scoring.
Pitch, and that is low. Ball one.
Oh my gosh.
So I don't know what. I really don't know what pitch this happens on, but I don't know if he gets a strike on him and then I come and talk to him, or I give him a sign. I don't remember. Or he's look. No, I thought he was looking at me.
Third there for AC. Foul to the play.
Maybe this is when I.
No, it's 2 strikes, I'm pretty sure. There's no way. 2 strikes. No way.
You have to him with 2 strikes?
I have no. I don't remember. We'll find out.
I'm using positives with 2 strikes.
Oh my gosh, here it is.
That's it.
Oh no, picked off.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go. Everybody on the field drops at the same
Ty,
time.
I told you,
They're all
Ty.
sitting like that.
Hi. So I looked at the third baseman, and it was obviously 2 outs.
I mean, well,
And I just told him to just get it down and beat it out. And I told Kev the same thing, but
I want to get that third out.
My gosh.
I remember after he scored, I went up to Nay and I was like, "All right, it's over. It's over. It's 100% over." Right after we scored.
oh look, there's a wild pitch right there. We would have scored anyway.
He's just angry now, though.
Yeah. You look like more of a with the
Pitch in that spot with the one. True.
We were fired up at this. I remember.
Now to 2-2. Low, so full count there.
Ooh.
Do you remember his first at bat? The third baseman was playing up. Now there was 2 outs, so he was playing back. So I figured if he could just find a way to get it on the grass, he could beat it out and we could score. But
If he got that down, he was safe.
that was the rationale.
Ooh.
If it was a good throw, they still would have had to throw it home and make a good throw too.
Oh, he almost threw it over his head again.
Dustin Prep on one hit, error, and nobody left. So 5 innings complete here at DeMayo Field. It is St. Augustine Prep 1. Bart, nothing. We'll take the timeout. You're watching the NFHS Network. All right, we are back.
The first time I played on this field was when I was
St. Augustine Prep.
14 playing, or 13 playing for districts, or
Hey, sure.
maybe it was regionals for A-Shore with Coach Foreman. Yeah, and that's where we won. We went to Arkansas. We had to win there.
Yep.
So I love that mound. I always love pitching there.
It's a beautiful park.
Strike one.
Change up, 100% change up.
They should get some cameras in the outfield looking in.
Yeah.
Augustine Prep, they really want this game bad.
Slider.
1-1.
Wow, I dropped my arm big time on that one.
Well,
See that, Coach Nay?
that's one hit, but
No, he's not watching.
Which I got a call.
1-1.
It's probably Bryce Harper trying to figure out what he should do for his swing. Coach Nay giving him tips after watching film on him.
Fly ball, center field.
Here, this one that Kev came all the way over.
Oh.
Catch.
He caught it right in front of Joe B.
Yeah, he couldn't see.
Left center. Yeah, it looked like Foreman was going to have to play on it, but it was Bonsek.
Oh, Joe B made the catch.
The opposite.
It was the opposite. Yeah,
Oh,
it was the
that
opposite.
dude's got it wrong.
Bratch skis up.
It was the opposite.
Going with a walk.
So Kev couldn't see it. Joe B caught it.
Yeah, Joe B snagged it. Watch Joe B.
He really was always solid out there in left field.
It's in the dirt.
Lenny stopped a lot of balls this game.
Oh no, you were keeping it low.
Yeah, I did keep everything low and outside. He's doing a good job.
It's away.
There you go.
He's
Going outside.
perfect form.
Look at me. He loves ripping him.
Yeah, you taught him well.
So high and away, 3-1.
Go at it with him about that.
Like the one pitch that got by at the USIS game.
Oh,
at,
Who's this
Ryder.
game the year before? I that was probably the most angry I've ever been at one of the players.
Because
Well,
I ended up.
I thought it was going to cost us a season.
I thought you were
Because
a Kalbrunner.
What's that?
Kalbrunner, you flipped on
What are
it.
you talking about?
Oh, brother.
You flipped
when
Kalbrunner, Eustace.
Missed.
Oh, sword. That was when it was bases loaded, and I came in no outs in the 4th inning, I think. And the first batter, I threw like a slider that could have been caught.
He swung.
Yeah, and Lenny missed it, so I ended up striking out the next 3 kids, but they still scored a run, and that could have blew up in the game.
No, I remember that.
Who was Coach May mad at? Lenny?
No, I'll take it.
Yeah.
No one. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That was nuts. I think it was Orlando out of that at bat too.
Wait, did you just come out and talk to me? What just happened there?
Yeah, I don't even remember. I don't remember going out to talk to you at all.
I told him to take you out.
Oh,
You really? No, you didn't.
No.
You're hilarious.
told him don't.
Don't give me anything good to hit, you said?
Yeah, don't give him anything good. Just throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Right down the
Oh,
middle.
yeah, this was Volpe because
Yep.
Volpe could tie it up.
Oh, that's why he came to the mound.
Went fastball to the outside corner. Let's see what I do next.
Probably should just walk them, honestly. but-
Oh, that one looked good. That was a
Don't
side
put
piece. I
the
remember
winning
that.
run on.
Shut up.
Or
He had-
time run on. 6th inning,
Just
Gary.
see the right field to Kev. Watch.
Yeah, Kev makes the second catch of the game.
Almost was a triple.
Get the balls there.
This one, I don't even remember.
But it wasn't.
Shut up.
That's right, Jerry.
Here we go.
Grounder to third. Take
Oh, that's
by
a hit.
Billings.
Or not.
That'll
Oh,
do
wait.
Yeah, what a hard hit.
Oh, man. Look how smart
I'm wrong.
we are.
One.
Yeah, go
No,
us,
it's the
Coach
net.
May.
I
Go
think-
us.
I think the next inning.
We're on the NFHS
Look
network.
at us. We're going off.
Wow, we really were squad deep that day in the pinstripe jersey.
Look at Nate. Give him up in that.
Big order for the Hermits.
Pulling up dreams and nightmares in the bus.
Nothing. School.
Right after the Birds took the Super Bowl. That was prime time. That was probably the best moment of my life.
Steps in.
When the Eagles won the Super Bowl and then we won state chip. That was a good.
Beginning of 2018 was good to us.
It really was. We're off to
Yep.
a hot start.
This is by far the most confident I think we were going into a state championship.
Yeah, exactly. We were relaxed. Remember Kenny was in the rain with Jack Bill?
Fouled away.
Remember Jack Bill and Kenny in the rain before?
Yeah.
Great ball game tonight.
We were relaxed.
It's an unearned run right now.
I think it gave us a lot of confidence beating them in the regular season. That was huge that we played them.
I missed
Yeah.
two.
That's
Yeah,
why I
it
was pissed. We didn't play him last year.
Strikeouts for Lo- Stays
Oh
in.
my gosh. Jack Bill. How many home runs did Jack Bill have this year? Anybody know?
I think it's 6 or 7.
Yeah, I was going to say like 6 or 7.
14.
That's bad.
Two on Billings.
He had
What do you have,
7.
14?
Struck him out. 7 strikeout for Leiter.
Billings had
In the
Billings
sixth,
had 7 home runs.
0 for 2 with a strikeout. Although, I'm not worried about him at bat. I'm worried about him on the mound.
Oh gosh, what did I grounded to second base here. I think it was one of the first pitches. I was coming up just ready to go back on the mound. I had no intentions of getting a hit.
So right now, Billings is like
Drops
Like-
strike 0-1.
sprinting to the bullpen to warm up.
I thought that was hilarious when you did that. I was like, this is a funny joke that he's doing right now. Nice joke, Coach Bylon.
If you put
Oh
it,
my god.
you can walk the
I
base
pieced that.
and struck everybody out.
I didn't even drop the bat out of my hand.
Hard.
Well, it was such a seed that it got to the second baseman so fast.
Good
Really
job
time to
saving your
react.
energy now. Way to not run down the line.
Yeah, no, I was all in pitching, all in.
That pitch, yo.
Oh, Josh, hit a seed right here.
Thing's a curveball.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
pitch. Good approach.
By Borowski and second hit
That,
for Hermits.
that's that Ivy League power.
What do you do here, Jerry?
Stay.
Shut your mouth.
Ah.
Do you barely get thrown out at first base on a ground ball to left field?
Yeah.
He wishes.
He takes him 5 pitches deep though before he.
I always do. Good at bats every
Back.
time.
That just means
Did he
you're
throw
not-
you that tricky fastball right in the middle again?
There it is.
See, I was on that. I had that. I was pissed. Look how pissed I am.
Yeah, because you know you're about to strike out now.
I had that pieced.
Absolutely slamming your hip with your hand so hard.
Slamming my hip right now. Look.
Punching it.
Curveball in the dirt.
My mom said at this point she was in the bathroom uncontrollably, like, shaking because she was so nervous watching the game.
That's funny.
All right. Well, what is this pitch?
Heater.
Niggas a heater? Probably a heater.
Go back to first. Gets away from the first baseman wrap, but not far enough for the base runner Hood to go to second.
Not at all.
We had flashbacks of 2016 on that hoodie.
Know where the ball was.
16.
You got picked off, or you get something.
Yeah, you got picked up.
Oh.
Turn out the kid blocked the bag on you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. I was covering the newspaper. It was a good time.
This is probably a fastball I swing as hard as I can at.
It would have been nice to win one of these, or even win one of these by like not one run.
They've all been one run.
They've all been. It's crazy.
Out of the way, 2-2.
Out of the way. See, Nate, I'm on it, dude. I was on that.
Like over the first base dugout.
Put straight back. I almost hit the camera.
We got 3 more games tomorrow.
I wish we had the late game last year so badly.
Group 3 goes first. Group 2 goes second.
The late games are way better.
Last.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Hopefully the weather holds up tomorrow.
Yeah,
It's
it's going to rain a little bit tomorrow. Swung on and missed.
Hey.
Curveballs. Curveball in the dirt.
Cree, cree.
In the 6th.
Jerry,
Cree.
No, I came in
Jerry,
the
you're
dugout.
killing your hip right now.
I came in the dugout. Nate remembers. I think I started and Nate's like, just get 3 more outs or something. He said something.
Jerry's hip is black and blue.
He's killing his hip.
I was throwing cheese in the last inning.
3, 4, and 5 hitters up. Sean Rapp. Holy
Oh, still, man.
Justin Kint.
3, 4, 5.
This guy gets on again. I'm like, oh, man.
Innings.
Not again.
9 pitches.
Oh, what were they doing? What chant were they doing? Something in the stands. You
I
remember?
don't know. Something about Green Wave.
Yeah.
There's all the green wave.
They were going crazy last inning. I just looked over and started laughing. I was like, this is hilarious. And then Jerry comes up to me. He's like, don't let it happen again. I'm like, oh, man.
Yeah, thanks, Jerry.
Like, oh, man. Next thing I know, the exact situation, man, on second, 1 out. I'm like, oh, jeez.
That's what happened.
That's just like saying, hey, he's throwing a no-hitter.
Yeah, exactly. Like, who does that?
I got in your face. Look at me in your ear right now. Look.
I know. You grabbed me by the neck.
Look.
Non-public A championship.
Me and Lenny clapped up and hugged. I knew it was over right there. Like, good job, Lenny.
I almost had a really nice play right here. Almost.
Oh, yeah, he got on. I was nervous.
The Green Wave.
I thought we were about to take Cole out when this guy.
You were not taking me out at any point.
1-0.
Yeah, that was 93.
A way to fool him. That was a way to fool him right there.
It's a good hit for that as well.
That was a rip.
All right, tried to quick pitch him. I love it.
Rap.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Complaining about something.
Yes. An 80 now for Vanderslice. Strike one.
Let's go. I love doing. I know Kenny does it too, but when you're pitching and you're like set and somebody calls time, you just don't move. You just keep staring at them like that until they get back in the box.
Don't move.
Just outside.
Oh, that's a strike.
Bad.
Like
Yeah,
a
that was bad.
That looked like it was outside.
You're
That
in
was
the
close.
same like,
How was that
Only hit
first pitch or first strike out of the game?
Yeah, it was pretty identical.
foul away, 2-2.
Slider. Oh, I thought for sure he was swinging at a slider and missing here. I think I left it up a little bit though. Kenny literally was completely sprawled out like in midair. I wasn't saying that you even got a glove on that.
what are the odds I tried for it? Was it to the right side?
No. Jerry, you would have had to have been Alasta, Jerry. Do that.
Question about it.
It was up the middle.
I was in the
All
middle.
right, we'll count.
Yeah, Cole, you were stretching right here. Holy crap.
We'll pitch here. You don't want to walk wrap. Tying runner first.
You hear that, Jerry? You don't want to put the time on.
I get it.
Even the announcer knows that.
And a liner. Out by Labari. It'll be
Oh, you got up too. You would have had him.
a man is on the green wave.
Oh, shit.
The second hit for Del Barton. That'll bring up Willie.
Yep.
1 for 2.
The catcher?
And then second struck out.
Yes.
Is it?
This is where Kev makes play.
I'm like, what does this dude got to say to me?
All right, right now you're asking Billings if his arm's okay.
Talking to Hoodie about something.
Well, I put it in a pinch runner, I think. He stole a base.
I was so surprised he did not bunt.
When this kid got a hit earlier in
Yeah, usually the courtesy runners for the
I was like, no way they don't bunt to get a guy to third with 1 out.
I know. What were we in here? Was I up?
31. 31. Not 31.
Oh, yeah. I'm on
Yeah,
third.
I know it was a strikeout and a steal on the same pitch.
Are they going to go for the tie or are they going to try to take the
No, he probably doesn't do it. He tried to bunt.
bunted into
Yeah.
it?
It was a strikeout and steal.
Jerry, you gotta have that. I'm being honest.
Oh, my gosh.
If you didn't waddle around,
Strikeout. The strikeout is after this kid. This kid flies out to right. He probably tried to bunt him twice.
Why didn't nobody get Jerry a penguin suit?
Hey, Jack, that's not me. Shut up.
You both waddle. It's the peacock waddle.
Added in
Jamie's gonna be waddling before you know it.
time.
Jamie flies.
Who's the better third baseman, you or Jack?
Shut up.
Turn 2. Swung on a miss. Runner from first goes. And it,
Oh,
My gosh, Lenny.
Okay. Nobody out.
any half decent throw there, he's out.
job there by Lamar.
His throws the whole warm up were freaking
Yes.
on that too.
About it.
With nobody out.
Yes, good job backing up there.
How does he not?
Ball's going to center.
Kev,
For Lavari.
what was his catch? Because the kid doesn't tag up and go to
It was
third.
shallow right field.
I have no idea. I
He
don't even,
wasn't running on the gun.
It was shallow right field.
Guy up, nobody out. You know,
I mean, if he tugged up on me, I would have airmailed the throw into the.
You would have airmailed it. You would have threw it. You would
So,
have sailed it. You've been trying to throw 100 miles per hour.
good thing I did it.
Stolen reality.
come on, Cole, put him away.
Yeah, for real.
Fly ball to right.
Oh yeah, he's not running on that.
Under it.
Oh, yeah.
No tag.
That was shit.
I think
Good catch, Kev.
so
We all know if he
No tag up on that, so Justin Kim will step to the plate. He's 0 for 1
So the tying run's still at second, so that's crucial. With 1 out now, so Hermits are 2 outs away.
It's amazing. I didn't realize it. I looked at the book today. I didn't realize they didn't have a runner at third base the whole game.
Oh shoot! Oh, that almost got away.
That was almost bad.
The Yodel boy. Remember the Yodel boy?
Yeah.
Catcher, Bonetto.
Let's go.
And the pickoff play there by Vandersloot. That's a strike now. Third baseman Billings was coming in, so I think they were trying to fool the runner Reale at second base to make him think that they were
Oh, did we
Sneaky.
do a little?
Was that the wheel?
Did we do the wheel?
2 strikes.
I don't know what if Billings did that on his own, or I don't know.
He's in his own world over there at third base.
There was
Probably
1
not. I
out.
was too close
So
to
I
him.
don't know what.
He did something stupid.
Did they get our celebration on video or what?
Kim popped up.
Yeah, it's on here a little bit.
See, Linetto does not have a play.
That's all I'm worried about.
There you go.
One, 2 minutes.
Good one, Kim.
Strike out.
Nothing special.
Actually,
I think
Of Cole, you left.
No, this kid struck out.
yeah, this is the strikeout. This is the strikeout. This is a slider. Yeah, he wasn't even close to hitting it, I don't think.
Shot score.
Oh my gosh.
That was a strike, too.
Fans wanted that.
You go full here.
I just saw my dad pulling up on his bike.
Way to fool him, Cole.
Yeah, baby.
He has some class one-liners.
Wait, Cole, you went 3-2 slider right here.
Yeah,
Let's go.
savage.
Swung on a miss. 2 down.
Definitely get in your face here.
Whose fist is that? Who is that person?
That's definitely my dad.
In your face.
He would have been putting up the peace sign.
All right, baby. Roll it over to me one time.
And it's dead.
Was it first pitch?
I don't think so.
Second pitch.
Roll one over.
It was a slow grounder. Hoodie, you threw that ball over there pretty hard.
Took a shuffle.
Oh, look at this.
Just remember hoping it wasn't too fast for Jerry.
Jeez.
That's the least of your worries.
For a tall glass of milk, Jerry did a pretty good job.
Oh man, that was loud.
Hey, make a
Is
Come on, baby.
That's it. Throws the first, and that will do it.
I didn't want to get tackled. I did not want to get tackled.
Have you ready?
As a non-Republican
Oh.
by a score of 1-0.
that dog pile moved?
Dean Wade here.
All over the place.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. The final score:
I told him eating already.
1, Del Barberton, nothing. We'll take a timeout and be back right after this on the NFHS network.
I guess you guys got any final thoughts on the game before we wrap up?
Very long with Glenn Perry.
Only took 3 tries.
Pitchers goal we expected.
the best team ever.
Unfortunately, it came down.
I don't know. I think it might be the best team ever.
Debatable. Not up for debate.
I don't think there's a more competitive group I've played for ever.
Well, not in Bylone's case. We're not the
Def-
toughest.
Definitely, definitely one of those years, one of those teams where you try not to get in their way. You just let them go and play. And the good thing was that they had the same expectations as what we had, and they were rewarded for it. And I'll always remember this team forever. Very proud of all of them.
State championship.
Trophy presentation.
I was finally able to give Nay a hug after winning a big game instead of losing one. He always talked to me after I would give up after I gave up the walk off in the state chip, and then this year's.
Yeah, got that opportunity. That was awesome.
At the
Got
beginning,
a good pick out of that too, I think. Or that was
Wasn't
the South Jersey final.
it was like
Mhm.
before the season even started. Like there were just like newspaper articles about us like being like the best ever, and so like we kind of just like made it our mission like for that whole year to like prove like all the press like right.
Yeah, you remember preseason at a scrimmage game, we had the newspapers and taking all them pictures, and yeah, you guys had a lot to live up to.
Was that when we had everybody lined up and
That
like
was
the
nuts,
balls
dude.
like this, and like,
Yeah.
Before the season, we're already getting all this hype.
Most people would have said like ignore all the press, but like I kind of like saw it as like fuel to the fire.
Yeah,
Like yeah,
100%.
we're the. Oh damn! I was gonna say some vulgar stuff, but I wasn't mean to say that. But, yeah, so we had something to prove. Everybody knew we were the best. We just had to prove it.
All right. Well, thank you guys all for tuning in. This is it for this edition of the Hermits Rewind.
So well-earned victory for the Hermits. They get the unearned run in the 5th inning on the throwing error by Del Barton catcher Willie Schwarrick on a squeeze attempt. Got the ball, tried to get Kevin Acey down the line. He threw it into left field, and Acey came trotting in with the only run of the game.
Yep, and that's the only way I guess any of these teams was going to score a run was that way.
It was a mistake.
Yes, unfortunately for Del Barton, and pitchers duel all the way, and the Hermits eke out a win.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for Del Barton. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors for St. Augustine Prep. And that will do it from Mayo Field. So tomorrow we'll start it off again, another triple header, this time at 10 a.m. The Group 3 Championship featuring Allentown and Somerville. So for Gavin Shaw on camera, Glenn Perry, I'm Dean Perry. Have yourselves a good night, everybody.